boy DuckNcover. We just won that easy one-on-one. Let's go ahead and run another one. Hopefully they can run a little bit more of a challenge on us here. I mean, he did get a couple kills on me, but he never really had a chance there. So let's see here. Maybe we could go on a winning streak. We are going to be running Wisp again. What she can do when you run that roar and the bow of slaughter, first item, is just too much that most characters can deal with early game. So that's why we're going to be running her. So because she dashes forward and she gets that 5 seconds of rockets. So when you do roar and you get the added attack speed, plus when she dashes forward, she gains 10% attack speed. So you're going to just have a ton of rockets for 5 seconds. It's just so effective early game, in my opinion. Especially with clearing wave, taking towers. It's just, she can do so much early game, in my opinion. She's a fast ramp marksman, and she also has a good return on her ramping. So as long as you get the right build, she is so effective. Which we go Bow of Slaughter, War Boots, Clive's Sanctity. So by the time we get to the end of that, we just have massive crits. So it's just a great way to start the match. And from there, there's different things you can do. You can go Slicks, Rank Breaker, Beast. That's my regular build right there. But there's so many other different things you could do. You can run the Fenner's Tooth. You can go for extra attack speed. The way I would do that is with the Slicks, but there's other ways you can do it. So, like I said, we are going to be running Wisp here with the Roar. And see, Roar gives you 60-second cooldown and increases your attack speed by 60%, which is huge for her. Mganga. Mganga is a mage support. Doesn't really pose too much of a threat as long as I don't step in any double puddles here, which adds stacks of poison and can really get you when it gets to 5 stacks. So we do want to avoid that. You'll see this giant floating number above my head when I do get stacks. Hopefully I can keep that number low and just try to poke him down. So here we go. We're going to grab the attack damage first. So we're going to wait for wave. There's no reason to go out there and risk getting caught in a puddle without the wave. I'm going to move over here so I can see if my face is kind of in the way. It's not a disadvantage or anything. There's that puddle there. Able to avoid it pretty good. I only get 1 stack. Avoid that second one beautifully. Now Mganga's got to get back up now. Nice early start to this game here. We're going to take the minion tank here.
Let's crank out some tunes.
That barrel now deals damage to towers, so poke the tower. It's the last buff that they gave her. Alright, so Mganga thinks that he can go here, so we're going to show him that he can't. Not without dying too. So we are going to show off some impressive damage there. And we don't have anywhere near anything built, so again, so good. Normally marksmen are very weak at the beginning of a game, unless it's Violet. Most marksmen start off pretty weak at the beginning of the game. Look at the lane cleared. Now we got the Bow of Slaughter. Now we can really put some pressure on Mganga here. Just zone him out. Aggressive on the tower. Oh yes, here we go. We're gonna dash forward. We're gonna roar and boa slaughter. There's no chance for Mganga or most heroes in the game here. And there we go. Devastating combo like I went into before the match started. Very, very, very hard to deal with at the beginning of the game when you just don't have a chance to build tanky. Most players are going to build an attack weapon first, and their damage is not going to be anywhere near what Wisp can put out in the same amount of time. So it's just very, very hard to deal with. As you can see here, he has no chance to fight me or really do anything to me. Pretty much a very easy win here. He's not going to be able to do anything for the rest of this game. We're just going to poke the minions, slam him down when we get the chance. And there's really little he can do. We don't have mana, so we're going to go ahead and grab this plus. It's going to give him just a slight chance here, but really we're waiting on the wave anyway. We're just going to poke him down. There's nothing he can do. This is the game here. He's going to try to get, just away from me as far as possible. There's really nothing he can do. I'm not going to let him get to the 5 stacks. There's just nothing he can do. The game's going to end here. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Like I said, Wisp deals too much damage early game. She's impossible to deal with. Really hard. You would have to play really, really safe. The second you overcommit against a Wisp in a one-on-one setting, it's really just too much for most people to deal with. And that's how we do it. Duck and cover. At you again. Like the video. Subscribe. Like the page. Peace.